Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Double VT channel today. We are starting a new career mode eventually on SM26 because now SM25 doesn't exist anymore, unfortunately, since it's been replaced. And as you can see on screen, there are these new objectives that you can do, daily ones, season ones, and even club ones as well. And that's quite new. So, There are also quite a lot of updates to other things, but not like loads of important updates. There's a kind of new update to the layout of this, and the draw has been changed from orange to blue, which is kind of interesting, and I kind of like that. And it's not that much change from SM25. The league table kind of looks a bit different, but otherwise, career modes should look pretty much the same when you look at them. And I was just checking to make sure that it all looked the same, and eventually I was like, well, why don't we just have a look at how the new update has gone then? So I decided to exit my career mode and have a look at creating a new one. Make sure you comment down below who you want me to do a new career mode as on the new game, because the top comment on this video and my post that I posted earlier will decide who I'm doing. So, having a look at the Football League, we've seen quite a few new teams, such as Brackley and Bournemouth, all in the National League, along with Truro City from Cornwall, which is like quite a shock. And there's also Scunthorpe, who have come up, and Morecambe, who have come down, as have Carlisle. Cambridge, they have a new logo, and it's questionable. Barnet and Oldham have come up. I don't exactly remember who came down. All I know is who came up. Same here, who came down. Plymouth, Luton and Cardiff. AFC Wimbledon also, and Bradford, I think they both came up. So make sure you check out my SM23 career mode at Bradford, because, I'm continuing that as well. As you can see, Wrexham are now in the Championship, which is kind of exciting. And it doesn't look like there's super loads of change, apart from Leicester and Ipswich still having the old, you can't copyright this logo. And as you can see in the Premier League, nothing much looks different, except for the fact that Sunderland, Leeds and Burnley are now in the Premier League. And as we have a look in different countries, we can see there are new promoted sides. For example, I think Alaves, Elche and Levante have been promoted. Sorry if I got one of them wrong, pronunciation or who's gone up anyway. Pisa, I know have gone up. Cremonense, who have had a really good start. Sorry, that's Cremonese. And I don't remember who the last one to come up. I think it might have been Parma. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. Sorry about that. If I made a mistake, it might have been Lecce or something like that. And in the Bundesliga, Hamburg are finally managing to get promoted after 5 or 6 years after them managing to somehow mess up in the playoffs. They finally managed to get promoted. And they've gone up alongside FC Köln. Then in Ligue 1, we've had Angers SCO up, and I don't think I've seen them in Ligue 1 for about 2 years. Paris FC, who will be interesting to see against PSG at some point. And AJ Auxerre, who have also gone up. As you can see, there's also a bunch of leagues here where there are new teams. For example, as you can see, the 2 promoted sides in Scotland. And then we moved to Turkey, and I remember reading just like a couple of hours ago that a side had been promoted, and I forgot what they were called. And that's them. Kocaelispor. So good luck to however they do in the league. Now I'm really sad because the team that I used to take part of, or take in charge of, Paslamia, is gone from Greece. And as you can see, there's also been some change in Ireland, with a couple of teams going up and down. And also from the other countries as well. I mean, I used to take charge of Treaty United as well. And as you can see on screen, Oshulul Galashi, still one of my favourite teams to have ever managed. As, I've just seen also this team, Grazer AK, have gone up, I think. And in Switzerland, we're always going to go back to one of my favourite teams, Lausanne Sport, who are actually in the conference this year. So I will be cheering them on. And, that's basically pretty much all of Europe. And then I can't tell anywhere else whether or not there are new teams. But you can pause the video and have a look through if you like. I just found out there's also a second tier in Brazil, which is just crazy. And all the teams in the second division are probably about as good as the teams in the first division. So it's really competitive there. And Asia, not so much, but also kind of, because there are some big teams who are actually at the Club World Cup. As I got confused there and were like, where is Ulsan? And then forgot Ulsan are in South Korea. And that was my mistake. And yeah, so it doesn't look like there's loads of change. There might be a couple new teams, and yeah. So if you want to let me know down in the comments which team you'd like to see me take in charge of, then just remember to like, subscribe, and stick it down in the comments. And I'll be starting a new SM26 career with videos coming weekly. Stay tuned.